obviously the interaction between you and Chelsea when you guys were in the pods and that Megan Fox comment. Were you surprised at how that took off?
Yeah, I don't remember it being that much about looks, but in hindsight, we definitely should have stayed away from the looks conversation.
How did it come up?
I mean, she asked me who our celebrity, if I had a celebrity look-alike, and so that was who she gave me. But I, I think everybody's maybe being a little bit too hard on her because she did say that she resembles. She didn't say she looks exactly like her, but maybe my fault and my reactions for blowing it up like that because my eyes got absolutely wide open as soon as she said that, and so there's no denying that maybe I'm the reason for that. But
Got you. Listen, I'm on the side of I see it. Like immediately when she said it, I was like, oh, I see it. So yeah, I agree with you. I think the reaction was totally blown out of proportion. I don't care what anyone tells me. I see what you're talking about with the Megan Fox the comparisons. I would be that person to say, hey, I see it. You didn't say
Hmm.
you were a spitting image,
Right.
but I
Yeah.
get it.
Hmm. I appreciate that. It's when you like think of a comment you say and you don't really think much of it after. That's
Yeah.
how this has been. And my whole world has been flipped
Oh
upside down.
my God. Were you expecting that kind of response? And what has the response been?
It's kind of a mixture of both, actually. Do you remember that meme back in the day, like the gold dress and like, could you see black?
Yes.
That is like what it feels like right now. It's intense. It's either people are agreeing, people are not agreeing. I did not expect it to be this crazy. Of course, it was just a little silly comment that I said and I forgot about it. So it is wild.
And now you're fighting for your life for your life in the comments.
Fighting for my life.
I love though that you're playing into it. You're having fun with it on TikTok. I've heard Adele, Natalie, not like people are now just throwing names out there.
Yeah.
So if the next time someone asks you, have you ever been told you look like someone, you have a list to go down.
I'm never saying that ever again in my entire life. I don't care if anyone says anything. That is never coming out of my mouth ever again.
All right, last thing I'll say on that, has Megan Fox reached out?
No, I'm waiting. I hope she does. I reached out to her apologizing. So I'm so sorry.